I haven't actually got on stage yet, so can we keep the applause going? Just kidding. Thank you so much for that lovely welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to It Said an Hour with Anthony Daniels. It may seem longer. Okay. But because you know, one of the things, there was a little boy earlier who was watching me sign an autograph, and he was kind of twitching, and I said, "What's the matter?" And he said, "I'm nervous." And I shared with him my feelings of nerves. My feelings of being very soon locked in a room with 2,500 crazed Star Wars fans without any idea what I was going to talk about. So I thought what would be interesting, since you are probably... Is there a Star Wars nerd? I was saying that. Who knows more about Star Wars than me? Yes? What's your name? Jazz. You're a little scary, Jazz. So we will we'll think about you in a minute. Who else knows? Jazz knows. Okay, we'll quickly cut our way to a commercial. that Star Wars isn't all entirely for your own good, that sometimes we do cut away to commercial breaks to cover the embarrassment of costume Is this a hug moment? Yes, there we are. Never in my wildest dreams would I think that would happen. Oh, I shouldn't enjoy myself so much. Do a spare one. Wait a minute. I will take you two. I'm going to borrow this for a second, which is, thank you very much, number 15. Everything's got a number. So, what I thought we would do is just discuss with the audience things you want to hear about, because I could bore you senseless with things I want to talk about. Anybody got a question? Oh, wait a minute. Think of a question, because there's another one. Hello? Where did it come from? You better... No, hold that. What's your name?
Tyler.
Were you here before? Oh, right. Do you know what jet lag does to a human being? Right, okay. I'm going to lose your names unless we're very careful, so just write your names here, okay? Like a quiz show, look. Pass those amongst you. Well, we know his name, for God's sake. Anybody? Just work with me here. I can't do it all. And the films are easy, it's all edited, you know what I mean? But here it's live. Well, ish. Right. This is like one of those strange alter ego moments, isn't it? Yes. She is offering you a pen. Okay, so who has got a question for our panel of experts? Who's got a question? Yes, sir. But you are miles away. So walk towards me. Excuse me. Raise your hand if you know why Uncle Owen did not recognize C-3PO in episode 4. Yes, in the middle. What's your name?
Kirk. Because George Lucas...
No, we haven't got that bit yet. What's your name? Hold it up, I need to see it. Clip it onto your badges there. 3PO? Yeah, no mind. Never again. Okay, Kirk.
Yes.
Go.
Yes.
No, yes, answer the question. It's an hour. You've used half of it.
Because George Lucas probably didn't think about it at the time.
George Lucas didn't think about all the answers all the time. Oh! Okay. Why didn't Uncle Owen... Good question. Go and sit down. Does anybody know the answer?
Because 3PO had gold plating in A New Hope. He didn't have that in episode 2.
3PO. Okay. You know, there's a smart ass born every minute. Somebody has to know. One of my favorite moments in Star Wars episode 3 was in the garage in the middle of the night where Padme Amidala wandered in and found C-3PO sitting there alone. Can't you sleep either, 3PO? Well, I don't actually sleep. I just switch off for a while. Are you happy here, 3PO? Well, I'm not unhappy. I mean, the people are very, very kind. It's just being like this. Like what, 3PO? Naked, if you'll pardon the expression. And then he went on to explain For the last 18 years of his existence, he had been naked. Here is a creature born to serve cocktails and cannabis, with his parts showing. It was tragic, and he explained that young Anakin had had to go off and become a Jedi, but he was sure that Anakin would return. But it was all very difficult. "Oh my," says Padme, "but there's a box of coverings right here." "Oh my, I never noticed in the 18 years that I've lived in this garage. There's a box of coverings right there. You tell me George Lucas didn't think of everything. I mean, Jesus Christ, there is a box of coverings. This must be very painful for you to hear, right? Okay. And the scene ended with Padme Amidala lifting up a chest piece and putting it... Sorry, let me demonstrate. It says Danny. Right. See? So, Padme, what's her name? Natalie Portman. Cut that bit, edit. Natalie Portman brings up a chest like that. Don't overact. Stop. And then it comes away to watch Anakin doing something or other with sand people, something very unpleasant. And then we come back, and there's Natalie with 3PO's face coming straight at me. I had the eyes on, excuse me. The eyes on. And she locked it on there. And 3PO was so happy, and everybody on Glenn and our room was so pleased because there was 3PO absolutely... It's not a good look, is it? Was absolutely happy that he was complete. And then George Lucas, who we adore, in spite of that, he decided it wasn't time enough for this soul gut-wrenching moment, because we have to go and see Anakin swiping sand people left, right, and the younglings. Oh, yes. So what we then had to do was you can sit down now. It's good. What we then had to do was dress me up in the rusty thing, and then go through everything that I'd filmed so far using blue screen, because I was puppeteering this whole thing. And we changed it all, so the scene you just saw, hello, I am C-3PO. That was actually me on green screen eventually. And sadly, you will never know about 3PO's sadness, but it does go a little way to explaining why he's so hot. So there's a little story about the background. And look, traumatized. You can nod. Right. Who's got another question? Back off. I'm being attacked. What do you want? Question over here. Yes. Here we go. Yes. Okay, you've got a microphone all to yourself. Here we go.
Okay, there we go. My question is...
Get on with it.
Hey.
What's your name?
Megan.
Megan.
Why is there blood when the Wampa's arm comes off, and when the guy... and when... I just forgot his name. In the cantina... What? Pond, there you go, that one. Why is there blood with that, but there's no blood when the hands come off?
What kind of audience is this? Wait. There's been a bit of a... would you mind? Just take that up on stage, would you? Good. Because it's awful, he's half naked, for heaven's sake. Right. So, I have no idea. Why is there blood on something? What's your name? Danny. Danny? Well, never mind. Is there intelligent life over here? Come on. I have no idea. Think about it. Why is there blood? The reason there is blood in episode 4 on the floor is they slightly wanted to... oh God, there's Tinkerbell. Right, they wanted to sort of butch up the ratings by having a bit of real violence, a bit of blood there. And that literally, I think, is the reason for it. Okay, intelligent question from up here. Yes. What's your name? Peter.
What planet is Daniel Fatoni, am I pronouncing that right, from? And where does he go from when we see him?
Okay, panel of experts. From what planet? Where does he go? What planet is he from? Kirk? No, right. Yeah, look at that, noble. Imagine, that is the sort of person that sits in front of me in every movie theatre and play that I ever go to. Either that or big hair. Yes. What's he from? Why does it, well, okay, we're going to now check, what's your name? Sam is going to change the subject because we get rid of him. Oh, wait a minute, leave him there. Why is he a lieutenant? Why is he a lieutenant? I know the answer to it. It's one of the few bits I understand. Why is Fatoni a lieutenant? He's what? He's not a captain, he's a lieutenant, because when I said to George Lucas, can I be in this film facially? And he went, sure. By then, all the costumes had actually been given out. So the only costume left for me was this very small blue jacket that you can see, and the arms were actually incredibly short. So Michael from wardrobe said, that's not a problem. I'll just put a bit of gold green on there to like big it up. So I got promoted because the costume was too small. Is that good? Very good. Now, what's your name? Shane. Oh, Shane, sorry. And what's yours?
Meredith.
Meredith?
Reagan.
Okay, this is cool. We could go, shall we do everybody's name? No, perhaps not. Everybody after 3, say your name. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, really, that's good. Okay, right, why does Yoda disappear when he dies? Audience panel? Okay, the twins, go for it.
Because he turns into a Force ghost and becomes one with the Force. Yeah.
Don't you love the one that goes, yeah. Is that right? There's the same as Alec Guinness, not Alec Guinness, what was his name? Obi-Wan, yeah. I've got to see these films again. Has anybody seen Star Wars in concert? Do you realise it? Yeah. Thank you.
It's like an icon here. I was on set with C-3PO and it really took me back. I really remembered what it was like to be 6 or 7 watching these films and felt the excitement of being in them, you know, now.
And here's 3PO. Now it is Star Wars. Star Wars has arrived. How do you do? My name is George. I'll be your director.
The weird thing about 3PO is for the most part, he's completely out of his element. In all the other movies, he's gone around saying, why, it's my primary function, sir. It's what I do, I translate. And he's had this terrible time because he's been put in fights and fires and mangled up and all sorts of weird creatures. 3PO has been the sort of, I think, fall guy or the funny guy throughout all these movies. And humour's been a big content of the saga. I would just love to wear something that I could sit down and be comfortable in. And also to gesture in, to have free expression, to use my face, to use my hands, to use this kind of thing. But I don't, so I've had to make the most of it.
I need more emoting, I need more facial expression. That's what I need. I smile, I want to frown, okay?
I think the one thing that really has kept me there is a tremendous affection for for the character. For a character who's just benign, delightful, weird, sad, lonely. I think we'd all be glad to know.
Come on, Arthur, we're going.
Thank you. Turn to everyone. Thank you so much for being part. Big hand to all our guests here. There. And as we say goodbye to my fellow actors, thank you not only for today, but thank you for the last 37 years of my life. Thank you.
Go ahead. Sorry, this is how it is.
This is an actual cold read.
Yeah, we've never done this. Go ahead, Tom, anytime you're ready.
Deviation or celebration. A distress signal from Jedi Masters Yoda, Plo Koon, and Obi-Wan Kenobi is picked up by Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano. Days after the three have gone missing from the Jedi Temple. No words are audible on the message. Only a faint beacon from a distant location known as Orlando. General Skywalker mans a ship and assembles a crew, including Captain Rex and his Padawan Tano.
Master, this Orlando is giving off the chart temperature readings. It's almost too hot for any type of life form to survive. Are you sure this is it?
Well, the coordinates appear to be accurate. Just can't figure out what would have brought them out this far in the first place.
General, you may want to take a look at this. We've got cotton, eat another. There's a massive amount of life forms out there.
Look at them all. There's so many. How did they get here?
I don't know. I'm guessing someone's got to know the location of the masters. Rex, arm your men. We're going out there.
You think the ship will be all right, yes, sir? There's so many of them crowding it.
Oh, is that you?
I'll do that.
Okay.
No, you do that.
No, you do that. Okay. Awesome, man. How'd you guys land here? Like a helicopter in the skies?
You know, George Lucas is a genius, man. He can think of everything. Best celebration ever.
Nice.
Well, they are spirited. They seem harmless enough, Rex. Just take precautions.
Yes, sir.
Master, look. Is that Cat Bane and Shakti walking hand in hand?
And then, look at those kind of like clones, but the helmets down are all just a little off. They look like some type of trooper that they sure are storming.
And look at that. Clones and General Grievous taking a picture together?
Count Dooku eating a snow cone.
It's not right here. It looks like Bane, Dooku, and Grievous, but it's not them. They all seem really happy.
Sir, watch out. Sergeant Press behind you.
Hey dude, that is like a really awesome blaster. How'd you get to fire like that? Oh, can you sign my horns?
You're not Press. You're just a guy in a makeup and a costume.
Oh, come on, man. I spent all night doing this makeup. Don't smear it.
Leave him, Rex. He doesn't seem to be a threat. We've got to find Masters Yoda, Plo Koon, and Obi-Wan. Let's check out that building. It seems to be where everyone is headed. Maybe we'll find some answers inside.
What is this place?
The cool costumes. That is so good. It's perfect.
You notice how all the fans are from California?
Yeah.
I saw a better one last night. Come on, I want to go to the Furry Universe booth before they run out of RNG shirts.
Don't be pain. I'm guessing the Masters are close.
Anakin, is that really you?
Obi-Wan?
Oh, thank heavens it is you. I'm relieved you got our signal. I wasn't sure if it would make it all the way back to the temple. Have you seen Masters Plo and Yoda?
So we've seen all sorts of things here. It all seems like a big party of some type.
Is Master Yoda in danger? Where is he?
No, Anakin, he's fine. We're all fine, and yes, you're right, Rex. It is a party, a celebration, really. These life forms all seem to know us and hold us in quite a bit of admiration. I was even hugged by someone dressed as Asajj Ventress.
Is that Master Plo I see coming?
Kotoya, my friends. Are you enjoying the celebration? I've been having a wonderful time on something they call the digital stage. I had a very long conversation with a fellow in a hat who seems to know quite a bit about it, by the name of Master Filoni. I sense the force to be very strong in him.
Mic adjustment.
Let's enjoy the music. So, wait, this is a celebration? You've all just been having a party?
Yes, of sorts, but there's more to it than that. I'm about to go to the main stage before formed some type of show called Talking to Myself. Seems they had me confused with some short fellow with 3 names that does voices. I hope he doesn't use one of those insect-type modules to use to change his voice like they did with me and Rego Harvey.
Is that Emily Myron?
Well, hello. What a wonderful time we're having here. I just got my picture taken with someone they call Slave Leia. Wonderful girl, quite lovely. By the way, Marcia was meeting you on the main floor. Is it something they call the official mix booth?
Ah, yes. That would be why we sent the signal in the first place. Follow me, this may take a while. The lines here are quite long.
Master, we've been waiting in this line forever.
Patience, Anakin. Have another pretzel. Try with the muscle. It's very good.
Oh, I like the cheese one, sir.
I never thought I'd have to say that. I've just crossed the line there.
Oh dear. Okay. Hey, we're next. Is that?
Master Yoda?
Skywalker, all right, Jack. Enjoying the celebration, are you?
Yes, Master. Although I will say I've had my picture taken enough today to last me a lifetime. Why are there so many girls here that look like that?
And why do all of them seem to think you're their husband?
Yeah. What's up with that?
A celebration it is. Oh, and all things good, true, and fun. Far from the dark side, we are here. Although there are an awful lot of fellows dressed in the dark, and they all seem to think I'm a thing.
Yeah. And what's with the guy all in black with the cape and Ezra?
Worry not. About the dark side we must. But celebrate the light with these who are here. Bring with you what I requested, did you?
We brought them. I just don't know what they are and why you need them. Are they food capsules?
No, they're called chompies. Some sort of gliding device. Just don't get them on your skin. I had a devil of a time watching it off my thumb earlier.
Need the light, but in green.
For what, Master?
Authorization. What? You're in line for this is... Who knows?
I can't even read. I'm not used to doing this character.
Authorization. What you are in line for, geez. Who now wants to be the first?
Oh, me, Master Yoda. Can you make it out to the wolf pack?
Hey, I was ahead of you, Rex.
Well, I was in front of both of you, and I think I should be the first one.